All right, so let's get back into this. Last night I played this live on Twitch and got this town up to 127 people. So let's see if we can repeat the magic. We were running into some issues at the end of the last recording session when I was done streaming. We ran out of water. We have a happiness problem. So let's see what we can we've got some issues down that need to be addressed.
Back. As you can see, there isn't a hair out of place. Just don't look behind you.
Um is that a threat? Should I look behind me? I feel like I should look behind me. All right. So let's pause and take stock of where we are here. So we currently have 79 believers and 127 citizens. So we are about a third of our people don't believe in us. In fact, over a third of our people don't believe in us. And we're not very happy, and that's probably the major reason why. So the big contributor to my unhappiness is defense towers. I didn't realize this, that these refineries are also contributing to our unhappiness. So we are getting 9 unhappiness from defense towers, and we were getting 8 unhappiness from wood refineries, and 4 unhappiness and 4 from stone refineries and from cemeteries. So just those 3 things alone, those 4 things alone, are giving me 9, 17, 25 unhappiness right there. So even with and then I'm getting 9, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 unhappiness or happiness from all my other stuff. But my god powers unhappiness or happiness is only 2. So clearly I'm not doing enough there. So I'm thinking what might be a smart strategy is to find my defense towers, which I think the easiest way is just going to be to act like I'm going to build another one, and go through and delete a couple of these. So I think I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to... is there a way to demolish? Buildings. I don't want to turn it off. Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to demolish that one. And then I think there was one right here. So I'm going to demolish that one. And then I'm going to demolish that one. So that's helped a little bit, because now we only have 6 unhappiness from that. And then the wood refineries. Now, are we getting that unhappiness because of their proximity to houses? Because I know there's a wood refinery here, and there's 4 houses here. So are we losing happiness because it's next to some houses, or do they just develop that? I'm not 100% sure. So our crime level, though, has gone up by the reduction of in the reduction of defense towers. So it's a balancing act we got to play. I guess that bell is telling my people that it might storm, I guess. So the other thing I did on the last time is I tried to get them to come and build this farm, and for some reason they are not wanting to build this farm, even though I have the workers. Like, I have a bunch of laborers. So, like, what are you doing? You're you're up in the why are you in the mountains? Like, are you on some sort of vision quest? Like, can you like are you lost? Um so I'm gonna pause it again because I'm farmer is not available on the site. Well, they need to fix that problem. Because I have 3 farms over here. All of them are built. But this farm over here is not being built. And I don't know why. Because I know I built some parks that need to be built, but are they prioritizing upgrading stuff? Like, why? Because I know I built this engineer's hut over here because they're building more houses because we're growing, but I can't get them to build a farm. So maybe I cancel the construction of the farm. I'm going to cancel the construction of the school as well. Maybe if we build a farm over here, maybe it'll get built faster because it's closer to where um, they're all at anyway. Maybe I don't really know. I would prefer not to have to cut down a bajillion trees to build this farm, but looks like that's what we're gonna have to do. I, okay, I was gonna say I know I got this to fit a second ago. Click. All right, let's see if maybe they'll build this because we have the stone, we have the bricks, we have the planks, we have the iron to do this. So maybe it was just a proximity issue. And I know they're building these reservoirs. The Ministry of Water is building. Oh my god! Why are they unhappy now? Is it high? I'm so confused. Oh, the celebration ended. Okay, so let me use. God, they're so needy. Jolt of Joy to give everybody some extra happiness while we get this sorted. Because if we build this farm, that's going to give me an extra happiness from the farm. Okay, so we do have somebody that's working on this one at least. That's an improvement. Um, now, do warehouses have an effect? No. Okay, because we're probably going to want a warehouse over here. The thing I'm not 100% sure on in this game so far, I'm not sure if, like, distance is a thing. So, like, this is the iron mine right here, and it has local storage of 100. And then I guess I can have stuff be stored here as well, but I haven't seen anything get stored here. So, all right. And now um our water situation, we are not producing enough water. So, we need to build more water production. So, we're going to build 2 pumps here, and then we'll build another pump over. Oh, they're building another pump there. So we're going to build another pump here. I need more pumps. More water pumps, please. It's the only way to be sure. So, like, my people have really quickly expanded their homes everywhere, but they're taking a sweet ass time to build the stuff that I want them to build. And we're growing super, super fast as far as people. Um, so I might next election, which is in, you know, nearly 30 in-game minutes. My next election, I might go do something that's going to reduce the reproductive rate for uh a period of time, just to slow down the expansion of the city. I also need to salvage the debris. I wasn't even thinking about that. Where was... There's a defense tower. There was another defense tower that I nuked from space. Should have been in here. There it is. Salvage, and then the one that was down here. Salvage. So at the very least, that's an improvement. I'm curious. Oh, I need to do some research here. Um, Tudor architecture, hydrology, um, water purification, round cogs. All the water stuff. We need to increase the amount of water we can store, and we need to increase the amount of water we produce. If we want to survive, because we did run out of water at the end of the last winter. The fire station is built, and that I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the fire station doesn't do anything for happiness. Like, you'd think they'd be happy. Upgrade available for the forecast tower. Let's go ahead and start the upgrade on that. That's probably my one complaint so far, is that, like, um there's no easy way to, like, pick up somebody and say, I want you to build this. Like, I can prioritize stuff, but I can't, like, make them build things. I'm thinking about putting another eatery over here. So this creates a lot of unhappiness. So we don't want to build that yet. Plus, I don't have glass, so we're not going to be able to build a power plant yet. I do have the battery, the free battery they give you, so I do have power. Which, thankfully, so far, I don't have anything that needs it. I'm hoping that the, We're going to build a local business right there. I'm hoping that uh, none of the medieval stuff will need it, or none of the upgrades will require it, because then we might have a problem. Because I know I'll have to upgrade these, but if the new ones require, most of the buildings require water to function. Yes, I get that. I think that's been up there for a while. Oh no, that just comes up when I click on it. Oh, okay. But right now we're not producing enough water compared to consumption to store enough water. Because some of this reserved water gets pumped in to become drinkable water. Um, so I definitely need more pumps. Now, they clearly have built. And see, now we're at negative. We're losing because the production has stopped because it's wintertime. So I don't have a lot of water stored. And so we're going to run out of water in 5 minutes. And I'm pretty sure that that is going to be much later because we're still technically in the fall. Um, even so, it's kind of frustrating. Um, and then we want to choose bloody diarrhea fruit. I'm growing devil's lettuce. I'm growing this. Um, so this provides a lot more food. I get that it can't grow in there. So this is a problem. We're gonna run out
The wolves
of.
are hungry, creator, and your nuggets are apparently a tasty looking meal.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Do I have the creator points to change the season to spring? I don't. Um, because if I can get it to spring, am I? I was about to say, am I losing? Okay, I think they got all the wolves. Oh, we're gonna run out of water before I get enough creator points. Because now less than half of the people, well, just under half of the people, believe in me. And they're about to get even less liking of me because they're about to run out of water. Oh no. Um, and now they've started rioting. Ugh. I. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Oh dear Jesus. At this rate, we're gonna be in spring before I. Oh, oh, the plague. Oh God, not the plague. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, and now I don't even know if it's worth, like, is it even worth? Oh God. Thankfully, I have two hospitals. Um, Not that they can do anything because they have no water. Oh my God, so many sick people. It's like a mini pandemic. Okay, I now have. But do it. Should I use the creator points? Because I feel like we're about to get out of winter. Like I feel like we're about to get out of winter. Yeah, because the ice is melting. So there's. I'm just gonna have to. Oh, this is like a cascading thing. My farms are gonna be. I mean, thankfully they can't grow anything in the winter anyway. So. Oh, I know. I know. This isn't ideal, folks. Massive unemployment. Oh God. Okay. So water production should come back online, and all of the other things should come back online. So I do. Okay, so I've solved. Can I build another local business? Because yes, I can. Okay. So building local businesses also seems to be a great way to improve your happiness situation because it's 3 happiness um and no crime penalty, and it's stone and wood, and it just uses a little bit of water. So that's good. All right, so much better. I'm now producing twice as much water as I'm consuming. So I probably want to build some more reservoirs because I feel like this isn't enough reservoirs. I know they're building more of them, but I'm gonna build a couple more reservoirs. I want to make sure we've got enough water. Oh, here we go. They're upgrading the architecture of things. Okay, so now let me use Jolt of Joy to get my happiness up. So maybe now I can get some improved I want to use rejuvenate on that person. So maybe now I can get some improvements to my believers as they upgrade all of their houses. Oh, they look so nice, and they can hold more people. So like it seemed like the limit for these was like 4 houses or 3 houses. Oh, I can spy on people. This one says do not disturb. Oh, I can't. I can't spy on them. Oh, look at all these big houses. Okay, so what is the All right, I think I'm going to influence well, clearly we have decided a coup d'état is the preferred way to deal with this particular election. Just tear it, we don't want what they were researching and what they were going to vote for. So we're just going to tear it down. That seems like the right thing to do. Um but we've definitely improved our lot in terms of our resource production. So okay, so they do need to be upgraded, but they don't require a lot, and they don't require stuff we don't have for the pumps, or the reservoirs. So this is going to be. Let's start by upgrading this set right here along the riverbank, and these reservoirs in this area over here. And then we will work our way around and do this batch, upgrade all of the reservoirs through town, and then upgrade the other batch. Looks so nice. I'm curious what these medieval pumps and stuff will look like. I mean, they've got to get their research. They got to get the resources over here. So maybe it's worth building another warehouse, um, so that things are closer. Um, so maybe it's worth building a warehouse over here, so they have somewhere to store stuff nearby. Like I don't know if the warehouses are linked where like if there's a warehouse they can go grab the stuff they need from the warehouse, and if that will speed up like this process. Cuz I feel like right now to upgrade this like they have to walk all the way over here to get the bricks. They have to go to the stone. So like I don't know if there's like does distance, I mean clearly distance makes a difference cuz the stone people there's one over here cuz that's the iron mine. So they got to go there to get the iron. They got to go there to get stone. And then they got to go all the way over here to get stone. Like there's 2 stone refineries. So I'm curious, and these are very slow compared to um the wood planks. Like we produce 4 per minute and I have them, but like I don't know if having a warehouse like does this make it quicker for them to grab stuff cuz can they like go to here and like it teleports from everywhere and then they can just go and put it, or is this just where stuff gets stored when there's too much of it? Cuz I feel like the biggest problem with when you get to like this sprawl The biggest issue I'm having right now is just the time it takes stuff to be built is extremely high. Um, all of the refineries and stuff are kind of spread out. And if I wanted to, I could build more. Like I could build another stone thing over here and another wood thing over here, but then that's going to increase my unhappiness. Um I definitely need to improve how the Nuggets feel about me. So maybe I build raise another forest from the ground. Um maybe over here. Oh, there's going to be a tornado coming. Oh, great. Okay, so they have upgraded some stuff. So we have a lot more output. These have a lot more storage, create more potable water. Um, but these have all been upgraded. So I think grade that reservoir. Is there a filter where I can see the reservoirs? Planet filters, thirst, or water storage. Okay. Ah, yes. So I can zoom out here and I can see the storage facilities and the production facilities. So I can just go click upgrade on all of these. So we have more water storage, more water production. And I think we'll build one more reservoir. Is there room to build one in here? Yep, right there. We'll build one right there. Let me do a jolt of joy. Trying to get some more because again, we're less than half of the people who live here believe in us. And the number of believers is going down. Um, the notification system is a little bogus too. Oh, they're making babies. They're making. Jeez, some of these people building some fancy ass homes. Like, look at that. Look at that house.
That looks like a rather rough process. Let's hope nobody gets hurt.
I wasn't spying on people doing the nasty. Good lord. Okay. So the library's gonna let me upgrade that. Let's go back and see if there's anything else back here that I want to get. I think Let's do that. 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 Basically, like increase the the water and food supply and kind of automate the water process because the reservoir, like the Minister of Water, is doing the automatic. Let's save the game really quick and upgrade the archive. But yeah, so water production and consumption, we're in a good spot for that. We just need to have a lot more water stored. And since we're consuming that much water, if we can store like 3 times that amount, that would be perfect. Which I should be, if I have 10 of these, I can store 900 units of water if I have 10 reservoirs. And I think I have 7. Someone has built a town. Hi, folks. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. Um, well, I am personally not a fan of that. So, that's what we do when rival tribes pop up. We just kill them. Seems like the smart thing to do. So the number of people who believe in me is up, but it's also down. So I wonder if there's another way to improve your followers. Oh, I thought I saw the water thing. So, okay, that's much better. So now I have 22 minutes of water instead of, 6. So we should be able to make it through the winter now with our current water setup for now at least. We probably I don't like food is not produced. Oh, what's what's consuming power? Oh, the people. The people are consuming power. So we definitely are going to want to build a power plant to charge the battery that I have, which I think is over here. Where did I put that damn thing? Whoop. Space is not where it's at. Filters, electricity. It's right here. So yeah, so all of these homes are using power now. So I definitely am going to want to produce power. So I think it's time that I build the glass factory um, to get glass. Building. Um, God, this is a very big building. Oh, shit. Where's the tornado at? Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that was one of my people. No, go, go the other way.
Are you aware that there is a marauding twister of death heading towards your civilization?
Huzzah!
Heads up.
We've been spared. We have been spared. Thank God, because that would have been bad if that had run over my town. Can't stop it. Okay, so we can untrigger the alarm. So I'm still losing believers. Um, I guess making the seasons change would be a huge one. But we are eventually going to run out of power. So I do need the glass factory built so that we can build a power plant. All right. Got a lot of the trees up. And then I want to prioritize the building of this. And I'm going to help with these trees. You over here. I'm gonna try not to drop them on people, because I've definitely accidentally done that before. Okay. It's a lot of stuff they got to get rid of. But it's going to be a lot of... It's going to be a lot of, wood that we'll have stored. So that's good. But I got 10 people over trying to build this, so... do I have to pick the Minister of Food? I guess. Let's do you. What's his problem? Oh, he's faster at moving. Awesome. I do wish I knew exact, like I know that the Minister of Water is building uh reservoirs. I don't understand the criteria under when it chooses to build reservoirs, and I'm not 100% sure what the Ministry of Agriculture is going to do. I'm assuming the ministry is going to maybe build me food. I don't 100% know. I do want to build some more fishing. Because I feel like food is going to start to become a problem soon. So build some more fishing. Maybe build another eatery over here. Or actually, cancel that one. Build another farm over here. Right there. And build another eatery right there. Now I need to find a forest plant, because I don't have any forest plants. You look like a forest plant. Telekinesis. Panda Brain Plum. Drop this on the farm. And that is a forest plant, so that is what we can do there. The glass factory is there. The glass factory is fully operational. Okay. So... Oh, it needs gas, which I don't have. So, ah! So resource... The... I'm guessing the gas mine. God. Well, that's way out in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna need to build another engineer's hut. There. Hi, aliens. Alright, so let's pause that. Prioritize that. Do I need anything for storage of gas? I guess that gets stored at a regular thing. What are the nuggets getting infected? Infected zone. Zone. Okay, she just died? Just drop him. Can I drop him in the sacrificial thing? Or does he have to go to the cemetery? Well, this is a very close election. So these all kinda suck. Let's do this one. So it really doesn't matter. My last minute influence will at least result in that one winning. So I wonder if this is like a enough engineers. So we need to build some more engineers. I'm building the one out there in the middle of nowhere, but clearly we need some more because that just disintegrated and there's 4 engineers nearby. So we clearly need some more. I'm thinking one right there. And then another one. Right there. And then maybe might need another cemetery. That might be something I need to look at, is getting another cemetery. Woo! Because I have one here and I have one over there. Do we not have... We have 69 laborers. And I have 5 that should not be auto-assigned. I'm going to increase that to 10. But we definitely need to get more of these jobs filled more quickly. But this does appear to have sped up construction of things. So I do think that, and maybe it's in the tooltip for them. No, it doesn't. But it does appear to me that having this over here has made this stuff go up more quickly. So I guess warehouses, you do want to build them around the place so that you have not necessarily storage of more stuff, um, but that it just makes the delivery of things faster. So I'm gonna build a warehouse out here. I want to build a reservoir out here. And then oh, autosave. Autosave. I'm gonna want to build a cemetery over here. And then probably another engineers. Oh no, I got one. So zooming out, do I have any areas of the populace that are not covered by an engineer currently? No. So at the very least, all of the buildings are covered by one. I'm going to try to build this farm over here now. Right. Yep, that one. Okay. Um, let's go over to the gas place. All right, so it is producing gas. Um, let's go here. It seems more nuggets are becoming. No, they are not. The number of nuggets that believe in me is going down. Like, even if they're super happy, they're super happy. Like, small businesses, local businesses are a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Um, in terms of happiness balance because they are inexpensive. They don't require a lot of resources or water to run. And so it literally is like free happiness. You just plop a couple of those down around the place and you're good to go. All right, so now let's go look and see what we want to do up here. So, warehouse upgrade. I want to get logging and fishing. Uh, and then government. I want to get improved warehouses, improved fishing places, and then also get a better um, okay, I'm gonna assume what is a courier's hut? Place a courier's hut to kickstart Nef Nugzo's business. Unlocks the courier's hut. Is that not in the game yet? Oh, here it is. Courier's hut. Oh, it uses glass. Fuck. Which I do have glass, and I did pause the construction of this. So let's go ahead and build a courier's hut. So it's under resource management. Let's build it right there. Oh, why did these... Oh, so it's going to network all of my stuff. Let's prioritize the construction of the courier's hut. Pause construction. Pause construction. Let's get this courier's hut built. Okay. And then where's the last delivery box? I'm glad I read that quest and didn't just go, oh, look, it networks all my stuff. Okay, so now and prioritize the farm and prioritize the farm, unpause the cemetery. So what exactly does this do? Like picking up resources. So like I guess they deliver anything and everything. So I guess they just move stuff around um the place. All right, we have the glass now, so let's go ahead and build this power plant. And then I think the power plant completion will be the landmark finishing moment of this episode will be the finishing of that. I feel like this road is supposed to come through here. Because it's definitely slowing them down. They do move faster on the roads. So, and then I think I want to get extra might so they can carry more. Um, I don't want to build. I don't want to get this because I don't want them throwing up friggin' defense towers left and right when they feel like they need it. I mean, we've produced the glass. The glass is right next to it. So we're up to 218 people. We're about to go into winter. The temperature is much warmer over here. Maybe I can build a water pump on this edge and maybe the water won't freeze. Because, like, it's much colder over here. And clearly some of my water facilities have already frozen. So it might be worth considering. Let me also go around and upgrade all my warehouses. It might be worth considering maybe building, seeing if this freezes over, and if it doesn't, building some water pumps down here, because maybe they will still work when it gets cold. Uh, um, yeah, I think I am gonna, because this is still operating, so I think I'm gonna build a water pump. Uh, oh wait, yeah, no, it's still operating. The water's frozen, but it's still operating over here. So I'm thinking we build some water pumps down here, and at the very least, it's more water generation. And we build another reservoir over here, even though this is very far away from everything. But maybe, just maybe, we can keep producing water. And then, did I ever get clothing? I may want to get clothing. Maybe this will allow them to not die during the winter time, because I feel like some people die when it
If
gets
the
too
smoke
cold.
from the new gas plant begins to bother you, creator, just
And there it is. We've built a power plant. We've built a power plant. It is generating it oh, it does use gas. So it has to get gas from over here. Does it use oil? Because it's not producing any power. Local storage for gas barrels. So So is it going to get gas from here? Or does it need oil? Either way, we now have a built power plant. It's not functioning yet, but we have a power plant. It has been constructed, and I think the next step is getting it working, which hopefully maybe this oil jack will do. Um, if we can get that going, if we can get that going, then we'll be in a good spot because we've got a good chunk of resources. Because this is oil. Oil has this logo. It looks like so. I think when this is built, we will have this functioning, and then I'll be curious to see if these are operational because this still is operational. Which I think those are operational even, but I wonder if this will because it's cold. I don't think it will be operational. This is like a winter planet. Like I said when I was playing last night, there's no place on this planet where it does not get cold enough for. Oh, what's this? Oh, oops. All right. They can research it. See what that is. See what that is. All right. Let's let this oil jack finish because it's almost done. Needs workers, which they'll get assigned. It'll produce oil. There we go. Just click that button and assign everybody. Um, so that's going to produce oil. And then, oh, this got gas. So I'm assuming it gets gas from the gas plant. So it gets gas from here. I don't know. I guess this will be useful in the plastics thing. So I maybe want to build another gas mine in the other desert, but that will be something for another episode. So that's going to do it for this one. And hopefully we can come back. Oh, let's go save. Um, but hopefully we've fixed our problems. We do have a crime issue. Um, so we may have to calculate what our happiness is and potentially build a few more defense towers to reduce the crime level. But we fixed our happiness problem. We've stopped hemorrhaging believers. Um, Now we just need to a full almost one quarter, almost one quarter. Basically, right now we're down to about one out of every three people believes in us, and everybody else does not. So we definitely want to. We do have a unemployment issue. We have a lot of unemployed people. We do want to build more schools so that we can have more educated nuggets. But we are getting there. So we're going to save the game, and that's going to be it for this one.